Here's a detailed profile of Tanisha "Shorty" Johnson, Kartel's former long-term partner, focusing on her personal life, business ventures, and the highs and lows of her relationship with the dancehall superstar. Tanisha "Shorty" Johnson. Early life and introduction to Vybz Kartel. Tanisha Johnson, known widely by the nickname Shorty, became a central figure in the life of Vybz Kartel, Adidja Palmer, in the early 2000s. Their love story began long before Kartel rose to stardom. At the time, they were just two young people hustling through the tough streets of Kingston, Jamaica. Johnson, petite in stature but strong-willed, quickly earned Kartel's admiration and loyalty. Their bond was deeply rooted in shared ambition, mutual respect, and a resilient, street-smart attitude. Over the years, Tanisha and Kartel built a life together, raising three sons: Jaheim, Little Vybz, Akhil, Little Addy, and Iko, World Boss Jr. Despite never officially marrying, she was widely regarded as Kartel's common-law wife and the First Lady of Gaza, a title she staunchly defended against other contenders within the dancehall community. Their relationship weathered numerous storms, including public scrutiny, infidelity rumors, and the biggest blow, Kartel's arrest and conviction for murder in 2011. During this time, Johnson stood by his side, appearing in court proceedings, giving interviews, and rallying public support for his legal appeals. Solo struggles and strength, raising the kids alone. When Vybz Kartel was sentenced to life imprisonment in 2014, Johnson's role transformed overnight. She had to raise three sons alone while managing public attention and the business interests that Kartel left behind. In interviews, she described the challenge as intense, yet empowering. "No, it never difficult. Me can raise them again and again and again," she told Dancehall Mag, reflecting her resilient spirit and maternal strength. Her sons, particularly Little Vybz and Little Addy, would later follow in their father's footsteps by pursuing careers in music, a dream she actively supports. Far from being just a dancehall baby mother, Tanisha Johnson evolved into an independent entrepreneur. She is the founder and CEO of Short Boss Music, a label she launched in 2014. The label was not only a tribute to her own strength but also a platform to keep Kartel's music alive while supporting her sons' music careers. Short Boss Music notably co-produced to Tanisha, 2020, an album by Vybz Kartel that served as a personal love letter to her. The deeply emotional project revealed the complicated yet enduring love between them, even while he was behind bars. Tracks like Fell Apart and Delusional brought fans closer to their rollercoaster relationship, exposing its emotional highs and painful lows. In addition to music, Johnson launched a skincare line called Boss Lady Skin Cream, marketed with products like skin lightening creams, following a trend in Jamaica but also attracting controversy. She promoted this venture via her Instagram and used it to build a loyal customer base among her fans and Kartel's followers. She later started a YouTube channel called Cooking with Tanisha, where she shares recipes and family moments, giving her audience a taste of her home life and Caribbean culture. Love, loyalty, and betrayal, the end of the relationship. While the pair shared an unbreakable bond for many years, the relationship began to strain during Kartel's incarceration. Despite public appearances suggesting unity, private struggles eventually boiled over. In a surprising 2025 interview, Vybz Kartel opened up about forgiving Tanisha for having an affair while he was in prison. "Shorty did her best, but being alone for 13 years. Me can't judge her. She's still my G." This candid admission shocked fans but also painted a humane picture of their relationship, one rooted in deep connection but tested by extraordinary circumstances. They eventually ended their romantic relationship around 2018. Though no longer lovers, they remain in communication, especially for the sake of their children. They were even seen together publicly in 2024, sparking rumors of a reconciliation, though sources close to the family dismissed the notion, saying their focus is co-parenting and family unity. Today, Tanisha Johnson is more than Vybz Kartel's ex. She's an independent businesswoman, a mother raising stars, and a public figure with her own brand. Through her label, skincare business, and YouTube channel, she has established a multifaceted empire reflective of her ambition. Her story is one of resilience. A woman who stood by one of dancehall's most controversial figures, endured public scrutiny, managed heartbreak, and emerged as a self-sufficient figure in her own right. As her children rise in the music industry and her business continues to grow, Tanisha "Shorty" Johnson is proving she is far more than a former partner. She is an icon of loyalty, perseverance, and entrepreneurial spirit in the Jamaican entertainment landscape.